That I'm not so clear all of a sudden. Okay, let's check the settings on that one. Should be. Come on, this one. Good morning. Hi, guys. Sorry, I was just getting the cameras all set up. Thought I'd surprise everybody with a pop-up and catch up with everybody and have a whip and chat. Hi, Raven. Hi, sweetheart. It tagged you in a video, Angela, of the toys that Cola got. So I hope you got to see it. Hi, Gwenda. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Carly. Hi, Max. Hi, Diamond Strings and Coffee Beans. I love the way that flows off. It's pretty cool. Hi, Emily. I'm tired. We're still testing negative. Thankfully, touch wood. But yeah, we're tired. We've been doing 4-hour shifts. So yeah, it's been busy. Oh no. Hurry up and get home, Sarah. So yeah. It's been a very, very long few days. Kenzie's on a 4-hourly schedule for medicine for one more night. Hey, Nex. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just tired. We don't have COVID at this stage. It's hopefully looking like we won't. Kenzie would have been exposed Wednesday or Thursday. And I tested her Friday. She was negative, so it's probably Wednesday. She tested positive Sunday. Probably would have Saturday, but because I don't normally test her on the weekend. Yeah, so it is what it is. We're just dealing with it. She's a box of birds. She's like, as you guys have seen from when I popped in this morning, she's doing really, really well. Just that camera a bit. But I'm up every 4 hours. Thank you, Max. I need energy. I'm so exhausted. I've just literally given her medicine, and honestly, Nick, she would not even know this kid was sick today. Like, she's been bouncing off the walls, trying to come out of her room, which I think is the hardest. And see you, Sarah. She wants to come out and hang out with us in the lounge, and she can't because she's in isolation till pretty much Saturday. So, yeah. Hi, Gracie. How are you, beautiful? Yeah, she's like, oh, we're exhausted. We are exhausted. We've been tag teaming, and Rory's having to stay away from her as much as possible because we can't afford for him to not be at work for so long. So as soon as he's cleared isolation, he needs to be able to go back to work. So I've never washed my hands so much. I mean, I'm a hand washer, don't get me wrong. Please don't think I don't wash my hands ever, but I have never washed my hands so much as I have the last few days. You're working and lurking too, Carly. But yeah, so my hands feel very, very smooth. I'm glad I'm not smoking anymore, so I wouldn't be able to roll my cigarettes. So yeah. But no, she's doing good. She's doing good. She's seems to be on the mend. Her fever hasn't spiked again since Sunday, which is good because that sends her heart rate up. Because Kenzie's like me, she sits lower than normal. So we sit at like, instead of 36.3 cell, we sit at 35.3. And yeah, so 37 is like a 38, 39 degree for fever for her. So her on Sunday, it was very scary. Her heart accelerated and her breathing was rapid. And so we called the paramedics in, and they checked her out. By the time she got there, she was the fever had kind of broken because we'd given her Nurofen. Got her through that night, checking on her every couple of hours. And then Monday and last night's been every 4 hours. And tonight will be one more 4 hour, and then we go 8 hourly from there on till Sunday. Hiya, Jane. So, yeah. It's just because she has stuff we don't know how COVID was going to react with, so we've had to be a little bit more careful. But the upside to this is now we know how the vaccine will affect her because she's got COVID. So we can probably move forward with her vaccines a little bit sooner than we were going to. So we've got someone knocking on the door. I don't know whether we should let her in. Oh, look, she let
I
us
get in
out.
anyway. I got the master key.
Damn it, she's got a key. But yeah, just change the view of that one. So yeah, so no, she's doing good. She's doing good. Mum, I'm just tired. I wanted to do some diamond painting, and I said to Jen, I think I'll just hop on and do a pop-up live and have a chat with everybody because I miss everybody.
I thought I'd pop in until I've got to go. Hey, Carly, I thought I'd pop in until I've got to go and get the other half ready for our work. Then back at it because I've got lots to do tonight.
You stuck with me, Jenny, for a little while.
Hey?
I said they're stuck with me and they've got you for a little while.
Yep. Hey, Nix, I don't think they're ever stuck with us. Hey, Jane. Well, at least they don't think they're stuck with us.
Yeah, well, true, good point. So yes, I'm just gonna I just figured we'll sit, we'll chat, we'll diamond paint. Those who are diamond painting along. You guys know the drill by now.
Hey, Diamond Dreams and Coffee Beans, Angela. How are you guys going? Hey, Gracie.
This way a little bit more. And down a little bit more. Oh, not that down into my belly. That's scary.
So true, Nix. I could think of being stuck with worse people. So who's looking forward to the next 3 days releases?
Oh my God. Yes, so much.
I can't afford to go anywhere at the moment.
Oh, Grace, thank you so much for your offer of help, hun. It was much appreciated. Unfortunately, there isn't anything anyone can do. We're in isolation till Sunday, and yeah, is what it is. So yeah, but I've not really had a chance to diamond paint, and I've not had a chance to do anything other than look after Kenzie and snooze. But yeah, we're here, we're good. I'm not showing any symptoms, or we've tested negative. We're testing every day because Rory has to test every day, and because he does, I do. So Tola got her presents today, which she loved. She takes a little while to warm up to things. You guys are all looking forward to everything? Oh, I can't wait till Thursday and Friday. Those are my two most excited days.
I have got art coming out my.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm about to make it worse.
No, an announcement today on YouTube actually made the art worse for me. It has been announced of the 2022 summer with the Masters.
Oh,
a date hasn't been given yet, but I've now got a butt ton more work to do.
Oh, I need to put those Rembrandts to you at some stage.
Let me catch up with what I've got. Let me catch up with this and then what I've got first, but I will not be sizing anything while I'm on holidays. Hey, Max. But what we've got the next 3 days, if you thought it was exciting, you've got excitement coming. I wouldn't believe it.
Oh my goodness, yes. I'm doing number 5. I just had to check what number I was actually, what symbol I was doing because I couldn't remember. I haven't sat down here since Sunday morning. And I was diamond painting in Grace's live.
I didn't join. Oh, my housework won't end when I'm on holidays because that's what I've got to do is housework.
Oh, mine looks like a bomb's gone off it right now because we just haven't had a lot of energy. I will get some more done tomorrow. I've got to get some antibacterial spray for the air just so we can start making sure everything's neutralized that little bit more.
Do you want to come and do my housework, Max?
Or mine. I'll let you in my house on Sunday. Oh, so I thought, yeah, why not do a live? Live's much more exciting than housework. Just saying.
I'm taking holidays off work to work in the house.
You've got a lot to organise.
I know.
You've got to shift all your craft stuff.
Yeah, that starts on the weekend.
Oh, exciting. I've still got to buy Easter eggs yet. We haven't even got that far yet.
Well, you've had a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, but she still needs her Easter eggs. At this rate, she might just be getting, I don't know if Australia's like New Zealand, because this is our first Easter, but New Zealand's normally sold out around about now.
Sometimes.
Mm.
Oh, you mean I can't twist your arm, Max? It looks like I can't twist Max's arm to do my housework.
I wish I could twist on and do mine right now. Oh. Kenzie might just end up with an Easter egg hunt being strawberry Freddo frogs. I don't think she's going to matter much. Easter's only about chocolate for her. No offense to anyone who is celebrating the original reason for Easter. Well, not so much celebrating, but remembering. But yeah, for Kenzie, it's just about chocolate. Oh, I can't stop yawning. I'm sorry, guys. But it's going to happen all the way through.
Oh, it's one of those afternoon evenings.
We actually ate dinner tonight. It was just hot meat sandwiches, but it's still dinner. And you know what? You know when on Sunday afternoon when I said I thought Kenzie was off colour and we thought what it might have been?
Yeah.
Yeah, that today. On top of everything else, poor kid. Oh, I will. Yeah, we're doing it all.
That's actually a good idea, Jane. Yeah, get them to deliver.
Yeah, we'll have a look tomorrow online when we do the shopping order online tomorrow.
Hey, Rex, how are you?
Hey, Rex. How you doing, hun?
I do have new art to put up from current artists on the website. All that will be going up after the holidays. That's my first job after the holidays. Hey, Cindy.
Hey, it's Cindy. You just got up to let dogs out, discovered we'd snuck on. Rory's gaming up and on his laptop. Kenzie sounds like she's starting to settle for the night. So, well, for the next 4 hours
That's
until I wake her up. Until I wake her up at midnight.
That's fun. Not.
Yeah. No. Means mummy's awake for longer too. I'm sleeping on the couch at the moment so Rory can get decent sleep. I just realised I forgot my drink, guys. I'll be back. Oh, there it is. Oh my God. Walked all the way up there to get my drink and it's actually on my desk. It is a surprise. Ooh. Well, Kenzie's a lot better now, so. And night times at the moment are easier for me because during the day I've got to try and keep her in her room, where at night time she'll stay in her room. So.
Hey, Fee. Hi, I'm tired, but I've still got a few hours work to do tonight. But I thought I'd pop on and say hi to everybody for a little while because I've got to go and get hubby ready for work soon. And then I think I might take my laptop in with me and do some more work in the house. Slowly, Angela, I've just moved from, that's why there's still an echo in here at the moment. I've just moved my desk in, a table I can work off and a few things. The rest will go in on the weekend. Plus should have a couch in here tomorrow, and I've decided that I'm not going to have a TV in here so I don't get distracted. Because I bluntly just got told by someone that I shouldn't be getting distracted.
Who told you that?
I sent an order off, and yes, I did admit it was my problem. I sent it to her billing address, not her delivery address. And you know how phones have a habit of auto-correcting?
Yes.
I auto-corrected with my phone, didn't realise and called her the wrong name, and that went down like a lead balloon.
Oh,
Hey, Chris.
dear. Oh, it happens. Hello, Chris.
But I admitted my mistake.
Oh, Raxify, you should see the stuff that's coming out now for Masters. Ooh.
Racks, I've got a mountain of stuff I've got to get up, but it will be going up after the holidays. I don't have time to size it before, and I'm the only one that does the sizing, but I'm going to have someone helping me get it up on the website. So which you ones from last year have you got, Rax?
Fee, in answer to your question, I am beyond exhausted, but we are coping, we're surviving, we're doing well. You're heading to work? You'll be sitting out in the car. Is it still snowing?
You're welcome, Chris. It was a way I'd actually saved it on the back end, which is why you couldn't do it, because it was telling me it was a private file. So it was telling me, you shouldn't have that. Awesome, Rax.
Oh, nice.
There's a lot more stuff coming that Rosie's found. It was dangerous when I brought her on board. Very dangerous for the Masters, for those Masters lovers.
There's a lot more to come yet. I haven't found everything I want to find yet. but there's still a few more that I need to add to. But
Hey, woman,
there is
there's
a
enough
lot
at the
more coming.
moment.
Yeah, I know. That's one of the reasons why I haven't done it, to give you a chance to catch up. But Rembrandt definitely has to go up. So
We are updating the website so that renders will be on pictures, but it's going to take some time to do. It's
it's a
going
big
to be
job.
a very slow process.
There's a lot of artwork on that site. It's a big job. I found a new artist today, which
That
I
is
think
absolutely gorgeous, Rax.
oh, I love
Is that the one you were talking to me about? The new artist?
No, I found him. It was like I've been following him. He does these really cool things on TikTok with his art, and he was alive after I hung up from you. I couldn't quite doze off, so I chatted with him for a bit on his live. And we were talking as artists do, and I
Cool.
told him what we do, and he's interested. So I said to him, I explained that, I had a sick child at the moment, blah blah blah. But I would be in touch. But I've shared his Instagram so Stacey can edit for me to be in touch
Awesome.
with him.
You have to give me some names later.
His stuff's up on it's in our chat. So if you look in our chat, you'll find it. Not our personal one,
Okay.
the business one. Yeah.
Hey, Rose Wills. Hey, Natalie.
I haven't done an old masters yet. It's on my list to do. Gee, thanks, Sandra. Yes, I am very tired, Sandra. Very much so. I don't think my friend was expecting me to check that message. Yeah, no, I am, love. I'm fine. I just hi Rose. I'm still waiting for my butterfly nose stud to arrive. Actually, I haven't been out to check the mail for the last 2 days. I should probably put a mask on and go out.
Is that one you sent the Instagram and the YouTube?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, nice.
I know. I have good taste.
There is so much hidden talent out there. There's definitely one. Angie in that lot.
Yeah. I hope you're feeling better, Natalie. I did see your post about how you'd gone down with the lurgy. That's one thing Kenzie hasn't got is the cough. Like she's had a cough now and then, but no runny nose, no sneezing, no coughing. She literally slept the first, like the afternoon from the evening. She was sitting up in bed chatting yesterday, and then today she's been wanting to actually escape her room, which has been fun.
So she being little Miss Chatty Butt now, is she?
Yeah, the giggles. Like I'm lying on the couch having a rest, and all I can hear is her giggling, which I really like. Like it's a good sound to hear when you've had a sick child.
Oh, definitely. That's what we want to hear.
Yeah. So no, it's doing good. She ate a snack box today, and she's had a couple of pieces of toast. She's had 2 liters of water, so she's doing all right. She's pooping and peeing fine. Oh, okay, yeah. I know I've been scaring Jenny with my cough, but mine is more the fact that I'm a week in quitting smoking, so my lungs are kind of going. Grace, I like the way you think. I know, nobody hits my like button. It gets lonely.
Oh, very good.
What's very good?
I just read that chat.
Oh, yes,
You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I think so.
Stacey's comment.
Oh, I'll have to go back and look. I've actually had a nap since then.
And I've worked since then. I hadn't checked it, but I like that idea.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, there she goes again. At least it wasn't the F-bomb.
Well, it was. I stopped that one halfway out my mouth. Hi, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
Grace, I am loving the storage system. Seriously am. And I have decided it's the way I'm going to go. So thank you very much for introducing it to me. I really want to get another 10 sets so that my kits that I've got can be all kitted up. And then when I want to do them, I can just pull them out. I need to buy my rack system first. Just absolutely loving the system. It's just so much easier. If I want to tidy up my desk, all I have to do is stack it on top of one another, click it in place, and boom.
Yeah, I might need to look at that because I need something that's going to condense storage.
If you slide it in down the so what I'm going to do is like mine's open at the moment. I'm actually just going to put a label over here with its what canvas it is.
Cool.
So that, and then stack it alphabetically because I'm anal like that. But
yes, so am I.
Yeah. Oh, it's fantastic. And I just like the fact that I'll be able to stack it into a shelving unit and have my canvases hanging next to it. And I can just literally unclip the canvas, put it on my table, grab the container, and it's done. That's my plan anyway. So we might have to look at setting up our spaces that way. It's not going to be very expensive either to do, Jen.
Natalie, that warms my heart to know that it has arrived perfectly. That is the one thing I hang out to find out whether they come perfectly. Hey, Toffee.
Hiya, Toffee.
Yeah, what did you get? I can't remember. I process them and I can't remember. I've processed that many of them.
Because Jenny does the processing, I barely know. Because I don't go into the back end very often. I'm more the upfront in your face person. Oh, thanks, Carly. Have they got you in meetings again, love? They suck.
Shipping at the moment, Max, is really, really, really slow. It's basically non-existent, unfortunately, because of a COVID outbreak in Shanghai.
Yeah.
It's shut everything down except for essential services. They're trying to find ways to get things out now. It's just going to take a bit of juggling and time to do it.
Thanks, Toffee. This is not one of our canvases. And we'll just leave it at that. This one is one that I had ordered from New Zealand when I was still in New Zealand to be here when I got here, and I never got around to doing it. It's for Kenzie's wall. She likes pink and she likes horses. So
awesome, Max.
Win-win. This is a win-win. So
you picked a good canvas, Natalie.
Oh, nice.
That's the one I sent through the picture, Hope Springs Eternal. That's the one that I think Sandra West is doing it. And it is turning out sensational.
By this time next year, I'll have all the supplies I need for a little while, and I'll be able to bling out and do everything I want to do to canvases. This one I'm blinging a little bit. I've changed the black to AB 310, just because it looks nicer. And
Baby steps.
yeah, and I've changed one color to a glow in the dark, so she'll have little glowy blobs in it.
Thank you, Natalie. I'll actually give them that feedback. They always like to hear good feedback. Apart from bad feedback, I like to also give them the good.
Nice.
Okay, guys, I'm going to log off for a little while. I'll check if Rose is still on after hubby leaves for work. I'll be in a different location because I'll be in from my lounge room. And I might pop back in, but I've got to go and get hubby ready because he's got a full night's work tonight. Talk to you all soon. And no, I won't end the broadcast, Rose.
Bite me. Yeah, Toffee, she's now I'm assuming Toffee is my brain's like a sieve today, I tell you. She's actually seriously, she surprised me. She really has. Like, this kid bounces back from most things, and I thought the one thing that was likely to take her down a little bit longer would be COVID. And so we were never sure how she would cope with it because of her previous history, and she's blown me away. So yeah, she's doing well. She's doing well, hon. I hope Gabby's doing okay, because you guys all had it. I think the kids cope better with it for some. I don't know why, but she seems to have anyway. We were all worried about it, and I felt really guilty because we were actually at a friend's place for dinner when she was tested positive. So I felt very, very bad about that. Still do. But we'll just make sure until we can get her vaccine sorted, that, yeah, she will be tested before we go anywhere to visit people now. So she is a trooper. She really is. Oh, Fee, that's super exciting. Yeah, Kenzie would have got hers from school or school bus. Let's see. We're thinking Thursday was probably her exposure date, because Friday she was testing negative. I didn't test her Saturday. I sure will, hun. I sure will. When it's really hard because she wants lots of cuddles because she's not feeling great. And Mum is kind of trying to self-distance a little bit, so she gets a hug every now and then because she's my baby. Sunday was the scariest, like I said, with paramedics and stuff, but she's been fine since. So Max, what you're saying is you're being sucky. But yeah, I put there's some photos up of her in her group and on my personal page. Like, literally, she's sitting up in bed, she's bouncing, she's laughing, she's giggling. I'm trying to sleep in the lounge this afternoon, and all I can hear is her giggling. And from her room, because it's like they're side by side, and that's where I'm sleeping at the moment, just to be close if she needs me. But we've already cut down one dose of Pamol. Tomorrow we cut Pamol out completely. I would say that's probably likely. Oh, you did see them? Yeah, especially for Kenzie, because she's a big snuggler. All right, Angela, give her a hug for me. Give her a big, big hug. But she's doing really well. And, definitely could have been a lot worse. Mm. Yeah, they do, Jane? I don't know. Don't know why. Because Justine, you guys got hit quite nastily, didn't you? I know, I know. We were so scared when we found out Kinsey had it. Like, we were absolutely petrified. Yeah, it's not fair at all. Like, we were expecting, like, worst case scenario. I forgot, after all of that, I forgot to see what colour to put out next. It was just, yeah, like, she's just, Kenzie's got a strong constitution, don't get me wrong, but, COVID's a different kettle of fish from what we were led to believe. And I do not ever put down people I've lost people who've died from COVID, especially in the early days. And I know it can be very, very serious. And that's why we were so worried about Kenzie getting it. Because we hadn't been able to vaccinate her straight away. That's that done. Oh, you got it the worst. Yeah, you were very quiet. That's how I knew you were sick. I didn't bug you because I knew you'd be feeling miserable. Hiya, Wilma. Nice to see you, lovely. Oh, you've got a rotten cold. Because that's all right, Chris. Monica, how's my sexy mama? Mwah. Hi, Kenna. Nice to have you here. Absolutely lovely to have you, hun. Because I think the immunity lasts for what, 2 months, maybe 3, I think. So we have to work out when to get her vaccinated now. So yeah. So Sunday, it's now Tuesday night. We're still negative, no symptoms. We're tired because, well, we've been out looking after Kenzie and making sure her needs are met, making sure she's got water around the clock and stuff like that. So yeah, but we've read all the messages that have come through. We've read to her and that, so she's got them all and she knows she's loved. We've had people checking in to make sure that we're okay, and on a good note, Rory and I get to spend some time together, which has been good. We've been binge watching, and we watched a movie together tonight. I think the War Tomorrow, or the Tomorrow War, or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Gross. Well, I'd let you ignore it, but I can't pay your wages. I'm sorry. She is, like, seriously. Obviously we're doing something right because she's coping really well. So that's the main thing. I think we caught it quite quickly too, which probably helps because she's had daily testing. We're daily testing at the moment just so we can catch it quick. So if one of us comes down with it, we can pump the Panadol and stay away from each other. Ignore it, quit, stay and play. Yes, stay and play with us. Cheer Rose up. Come have smiles. But I've missed diamond painting because just, yeah. Not that I couldn't. It's just, yeah. I was too tired. Oh, thanks, Justine. I'll tell Rory you said hello and sent love. And you look after yourself. And yeah, we'll video call sometime soon, love, and have a chat. Oh, Gracie, he needs a smacked bottom. I'm sure driving was just an excuse. He needs a smack bottom. She's doing heaps better, Monica. There's some photos up that I put up earlier today of her like literally sitting up, bright as a button. She's been jumping about in a room and trying to escape her room. She's still not eating 100%, but I think that's down to taste buds and just not a lot of hunger. And but she's drinking better, so that's good. He might like it. He might like it too. Oh, therapy this morning. Oh, therapy's important though, Wilma. Therapy's important. Yeah, Jane, it was a good movie. We thoroughly enjoyed it. We kind of we don't have a lot of energy to cook and stuff at the moment, so we literally just chucked in a meat that took 40 minutes, and we had that for dinner. We're just buggered. It'll start quieting down now because like tomorrow's day 4 to Sunday. Yeah, Sunday to Monday, Tuesday, or day 3-ish, 4-ish. And and she's on the mend now, so we can cut some of the schedule out. Been hearing lots of laughter and giggles and singing and yeah, we're getting the save the animal thing again. So not quite sure what it was just then, but I just heard Wonder Pet save the, which is what she does every day when she's in a good mood. So yeah, she's doing pretty good. Very, very lucky, very, very blessed. And after Sunday, we were aware it could have gone so much worse, and we're just glad it didn't. So while I've been sleeping and getting up and drugging my child, okay, I shouldn't say that on a live because people might actually take me seriously. She is being medicated as per doctor's instructions. What has everyone else been up to? How is everybody else? Yeah, well, she honestly, woman, she's I love her giggles, and hearing them just makes it all worth it. So tell me, guys, what have you all been up to? Because I've really missed you guys, and I've been missing. Like I've popped in for like a little bit on the lives, but I haven't been able to kind of chat much. So tell me all the goss. What are you guys thinking of the art that's been released? How many are killing us for their wish list growing? Excited, like the next 3 days are the best. Trust me, they're the best. Thursday and Friday are even just for me. Anyway. So, oh yeah, we had one of those recently. Diamond painting, cross stitch, emptying, loft, etc. What are you cross stitching? I haven't done cross stitching in years. I started one. But I didn't. Yeah, I don't know what happened to it. I think I might have left it behind in New Zealand and thrown it out. So it's all right. He's had diamond paintings from me since. So I've been crocheting some this week. Oh, that sounds lovely, Wilma. I can do the treble stitch, and that's about all I can do, and I'm not very experienced with that. I can knit like a trooper, but I can't crocheting. It's just something I've not got into much. Yeah, Nelly. This is that's what I was looking forward to as well. Oh, wish you a happy birthday, Gwenda. I bet the party was fabulous. Next Starbucks, can you send me some decaf flavored stuff, please? Your wish list is huge now. I'm sure it's just going to keep. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, good. So she's addicted finally. About time. Took her long enough. Oh, I'm so glad he's finally home, Rose. That's awesome. Yeah. Fair enough, one or two. That's very much most important. Trust me, guys, every time we bring in a new artist, my wish list is growing way before your guys has. I'm going, I'll have that one, I'll have that one, I'll have that one. I think, and because I choose one that I'm going to put on my table as quickly as I can. And the list, the more artists we add, the more my stash grows. Because I just go, oh. You just have to excuse my fuzzy here at the moment. I just found where to get my shampoo that I was using in New Zealand. So I've just changed shampoo and conditioner. So it's going through a cycle at the moment. Oh, Fiona Clark is an amazing, talented New Zealand artist. I have been following her since I was in uni and just love her work. Absolutely love the colours. There's one that she's given me permission to do, which I will be getting kitted up sometime in the near future, which is a Marmite jar for Kenzie's room. Hubby's got a couple that he's seen that he wants as well, but I think those are the ones that haven't been released yet. So you guys, I can't tell you what they are. Okay, so Rex, I've got my rebirth sitting over there. That's not even a third done yet, so I can finish that. But it's May, so we're doing the autism event, and I will be if my campus doesn't arrive because it's like everybody else is stuck in Shanghai. I have, where are they? Here it is. This one is a 5-piece snack size. Like I think the biggest one is, this is a 5-piece TARDIS one. It's a DSA. But it's all right. We'll deal with it. It's one I had printed before I joined the forces. So it's 35 by 65. There's 2 of those, and it's all one picture. And there's, what else we got here? I can't even show you guys the image until I actually do it, which is kind of cool, really. But it's the TARDIS with a clock around it. So it's off Peter Capaldi's, which is the 12th Doctor, his era. So I love that. Oh, look, Wilma, I'm a huge advocate for art therapy. If I had not done art therapy, if I'd not gone to the therapist I wouldn't be here today doing the art that I'm doing, because she's the one that got me back into doing my art. Yeah, so I'm a big Doctor Who fan, Rex. I have a big, like, for those that haven't seen it, that's full of my Doctor Who stuff. The cat's not part of the Doctor Who display. He's just been a goober. So yeah, my hat on top, scarf, and it's full of magazines and books and DVDs and games and figurines and everything. So I kind of love it. So I'm just gonna put that back. Oh, too high. Oh, 14 count whiteatus. Oh, sounds nice. So, and then June is Pride Month, and I think, not sure if that one's stuck in Shanghai yet or not. If not, for Pride Month, I'll finish Rebirth probably, because it's rainbow colors. So, and Rebirth is very much associated with healing and accepting who you are and stuff. So I'll get away with that one at a pinch, but I do have one picked out for it. July is the Dolphins, which hopefully will be here, which will be released in July for you guys. August, no idea yet. I have a drawer full. I have Science by Mind. I have my elephants. I have a Jasmine. No, I don't have a Jasmine Beckett yet. I have a never tickle a sleeping dragon. Yeah, so I have quite a few. I have a Baby Yoda I can get done as well. I'm not a big Disney fan, but I actually do have Mystery Disney there. Like, if I get stuck, I've got a mermaid one I've still got to unbox yet, which, yeah, it's going to be cool because it's got crystals and ABs in square. So I'm looking forward to doing that one. The good thing about owning being part of the business management, owning it with Jen, is her and I don't. It's very rare that one of us would run out, and if one of us did, the other one would send one up. So, yeah. I've got lots of design work to do as well, which I've got to fit around. I've got some a new series I'm wanting to release, but I've got to do it first. No. The only thing I liked about Disney was Winnie the Pooh, because I liked all things Pooh. I prefer classic Pooh, but here we are talking about Pooh now. I'm a big Tigger fan. My daughter's nickname is Heffalump from Lumpy, just because she was heavy. She always looked a big girl. She was always a long, tall, solid, massive flesh, my darling daughter. Yeah. I like the fairy tales. I don't like the way they portrayed women in them, the girls in them a little bit. I'm very much that parent, sorry. Kenzie's not into Disney. Like, the closest thing she's probably gone to Disney is Toy Story. That's it. Even the new Smurfs, she prefers the classic Smurfs. There is a new series of Smurfs. Once she's allowed to be out of lockdown, I will probably introduce her over the holidays. But yeah, she's just never been. I think Finding Nemo, she likes. I think we've watched that one quite a few times. She's she likes fish. So yeah. But yeah, the Winnie the Poohs, they were my favourite. Gonna go for dinner. All right, Rex, enjoy your dinner. Hope it's yummy. We'll probably still be around for a little bit longer, so if you want to come back in, feel free. We'd love to have you. Eeyore. Oh, yeah, I like the old Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, Kenzie still watches them to this day. She's got YouTube clips. But she's not a fan of the new ones. She just doesn't like them for some reason. I think Jordan's favourite one was when he was growing up, was Larry Boy, VeggieTales. He absolutely loved VeggieTales. Kenzie got into it a little bit, but we didn't introduce her to it. She just discovered it on herself. I was kind of looking at through her streaming, what she'd been streaming. I was like, oh. So, yeah. I grew up with things like Bad Jelly of the Witch and Under the Mountain, and probably things you guys have never heard of because they were more Kiwi based. And HMR Puffin Stuff. Oh my god, Puffin Stuff. Loved Puffin Stuff. Used to beg my mum to let us watch it when it came on, and I remember I started playing the flute as a kid because they played a flute. You can imagine my surprise when it was a different looking flute. What am I doing? 3607. Captain Planet, Mr. Squid. Oh, I remember Captain Planet. Oh, we're showing our age now, guys. Come on, some of you start talking about what you guys watched. Don't make us feel old alone. I've been trying to find a copy of Thornbirds, not the book. Well, I mean, I'd read the book, but I don't get a lot of time to read books. But I'd love to find Thornbirds somewhere because I remembered watching that when I was a very sort of young adult. I'd really love to. I know it's an old program, but the story's really, really good. So I've been trying to find that. Can't find it anywhere. It's streaming in Australia or New Zealand for that matter. Seems to have just vanished. So if anyone knows where I can get a copy of it for Down Under, please let me know because I'd love to find it. Just to stream so I can watch it. Yeah, that one, Grace. Yeah, Richard Chamberlain. Yeah. The Naughty Priest. It was filmed in Australia, if memory serves me correctly. I think it had Richard Bryan in it and Maggie. Oh, I can't remember. I think her name was Maggie, the main characters. Oh, Grace. I love you. Oh, hang on. Do I have a DVD? I don't know if I have a DVD. Oh, no, I have. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't know if I have a DVD player. I'll have to look at that. Oh, my Xbox. I can play it through my Xbox probably. I'd love to see it. Oh my goodness. So, true story. I had a friend who sadly has left this world now. He was in Texas, but he trained, I think it was a yellow Power Ranger, I think it was, for the karate moves because he was very, very high up in karate. Oh, and no rush, Grace. Definitely no rush. But yeah, sometime in the future would be good. I would love to. And if I have to buy a DVD player to watch it, I'll buy a DVD player to watch it. Welcome back, Sarah. Welcome back. I'm still binge watching and falling asleep too, I might add. So you know that game, there's a thing where, I don't know if you remember, it was the thing that you had to work out how many times the rabbit could get out of the hole if he jumped 2 forward and 1 back kind of thing. So at night at the moment, I'm binge watching Hawaii Five-0 at night while I'm sleeping on the couch. And it honestly feels like I'm that rabbit going 2 episodes up and then 1 back, or, I'm actually having to go back and rewatch episodes because I keep falling asleep and it carries on playing while I'm asleep. And I wake up like 4 hours later or 3 hours later to get up to Kenzie and I start watching it all again. That's kind of what. So watch 2 episodes, go to sleep, watching it, and then go back and rewind it. Yeah. The crazy things we do as parents. But another one I'd like to watch from the thing, just because it's Blast from the Past, and I haven't watched it in literally decades, and I couldn't even tell you what the storyline is now or anything, but Neighbours was one I used to watch when I was younger. I was kind of thinking, oh, I wouldn't mind watching that from the start, because you watch it from the start and then you just binge watch it. It's just old shows that, I kind of like watching old shows and sort of start from the beginning and just go right up to the end. But you can, no offense to Kiwis, you can shove your short and straight where the sun don't shine. Oh, I know, aren't they gorgeous? Yeah, I haven't watched Home and Away in decades either. Yeah. Back then they were good, but, Oh, helps if you pick it up, Rose. Oh my goodness, Sons and Daughters. I remember Sons and Daughters. And the original Prisoner. Yeah, I watched Children's Street. The original Prisoner, you got Wentworth. Wentworth was great, and I was really disappointed that they ended it where they did. But the original, yeah, I've rewatched. Before I actually started Wentworth, I rewatched the original Prisoner and then went on to Wentworth. All right, lovely. See you soon. Wilma, I watch when I'm diamond painting or when, I'll have it on in the background while I'm doing art. For background noise, I very much like to have noise in the background. And if it's not something I'm watching, it's normally music. So, yeah. And I remember, I used to wag school. Hopefully, my mum probably is listening, but never mind. I used to wag school so I could watch Days of Our Lives, Santa Barbara, and Young and the Restless. Oh, shame my age. And they're still going. Or not Santa Barbara, but Young and the Restless and Days of Our Lives are still going. I was like, what the? Yeah. I'll have an episode on and do housework, watch, listen to the episode, and but I also like things like Stargate and Star Trek, and yeah, I'm not used to the quiet. Oh my god, yeah, he was just drop dead gorgeous. Absolutely drop dead gorgeous. Loved. I had pictures of him on my wall, Grace. Our teenage crush. Oh. Back in the day when him and Hope got married, and I saw her wedding dress, and I cried because I thought she looked so beautiful. Now I look back at the wedding dress and go, oh my god. Hi, Susie Q. How are you? Hey, that rhymes. That was not intentional. But yeah, I was like, oh, loved the dress back then, and then now look at it saying, yeah, no, there's no way in hell I'd wear that. But if it meant I got to marry Bo Brady, yeah, maybe. Oh, I'm glad you're good. I'm giggling because I can hear ooh coming from someone's bedroom. Something's tickled her fancy. I really should wear my hair up. Blue hair's going everywhere. Come in here. I need to find my tweezers. Oh, me too. Love the old shows. Love them. I just don't make shows like that anymore. Where am I? J. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, growing up as kids in New Zealand, things like What Now and After School, and that was kind of like the shows we'd race home from school to watch after school on TV. And Saturday mornings we'd get up and watch the show called What Now. And all right, well, my sleep well, honey. Lovely to see you as always. Oh yes. Country Practice, I remember that. MacGyver, definitely. Richard Dean Anderson, he was a hottie. Welcome back, Kathy. Prisoner, yeah. That's actually, it was on YouTube. I don't know if it still is, but you could watch it episode by episode on YouTube. What was another one? I love McLeod's Daughters. It's not that old in the grand scheme of things, but that's another one I've binged a couple of times. Don't know Young Talent Time. Don't know that one. Planet of the Apes used to scare the crap out of me as a kid. Ironically, I did Houdini. I know, go figure, but he's not an ape. He's a gorilla, but well, he's not a monkey. He is an ape, technically, but Planet of the Apes scared the crap out of me. I couldn't watch it as a kid. Day of the Triffids. I don't know if you guys remember that. Oh, that's so... I found it on Stan. I think it's on Stan or Binge. And I was like, yeah, no, I can't watch it. I can't bring myself to watch it. Charlie's Angels. Oh, yeah. And Famous Five. And, just good old classic stuff that we used to watch. And, of course, the Hanna-Barbera cartoons, like with Precious. Yeah. Knots Landing. I remember that. And Young Doctors. That's actually on Stan. I think it's on my list of binge watching on one of them. Because I was watching a few episodes and I was like, oh, this brings back memories. I used to watch it with Mum and Dad. And the Waltons and there's a couple of other ones as well. Dallas, yeah. Who's the Boss? Yeah. Oh my goodness. They remade Dallas, but I don't think it ever took off. Like, it got so far. I think it was like 2, maybe 3 seasons of it on Netflix, I believe. And I actually haven't seen it since. It's one of those shows I watch without hubby because it's we like, with him, we watch action and sci-fi. Wonder Woman, oh yeah, Wonder Woman. And the original Batman, kapow! Boom! Yep. The pop art era began with those, I believe. It's just crazy, isn't it, what we remember? It's all important parts of our childhood, though. Like, we lived for these programs. They're great. Punky Brewster. Oh, yes. I follow her on TikTok, and she is such a real person. Like, I just love her. Like, she does lives and videos in her dressing gown. No wonder I do my lives how I do them, but yeah, I like the 80s music the best. That's like my teenage years were 80s, so kind of grew up with them a lot. And like I sit there and I looked at Boy George one day and I was like, oh my gosh, he's actually aged. Not realizing, and then I thought about it and I said, well, yeah, so have I. I'm not exactly spring chicken anymore either. I actually have quite a few 80s. We have a party playlist from back in our day. And all our friends used to add to it. It's quite a collection. And there's quite a few 80s and a little bit of country rock and Alf. Who remembers Alf? It was so cute. Had a thing for eating cats. Little House on the Prairie, yeah. And Happy Days. Oh my goodness. Charles in Charge. Oh my goodness. We're showing our age. Well, I'm showing mine probably a little bit more than everybody else's right now. Oh, I had a toy Alf. Alf was awesome. He was awesome. I remember when the Smurfs came out, I was about 10, I think, and I begged for Santa to bring me a baby Smurf. I wanted a baby Smurf toy. Baby Smurf had just come onto the storyline, and I wanted it so badly. And I begged and I begged and I begged, and I wrote letters to Santa. And I said to Dad, asked my dad if he could write letters to Santa on my behalf because I wanted it that badly. And when I opened it at Christmas Day, I burst into tears because I actually had it. And Mork and Mindy. Can't forget Mork and Mindy. Like Robin Williams was just an amazing, talented man. He is and always will be the most favourite actor in my world. He used to own all his movies, owned all of Mork and Mindy. I don't now, but I did back then. Yeah. I just wanted it so badly, that baby Smurf, I tell you. Dad was like, did you not want it? Did you change your mind? I was like, no, I'm just so happy to have it. You know those kids that cry when they're happy because they finally got a puppy? Well, mine was the baby Smurf toy. Oh, I know, Ken. I know. I look at some of the humor and I think, damn, how did I miss that? You know? Because as an adult, we think so differently. Even as teenagers, we think differently. I mean, as teenagers, we probably would have picked it up a little bit more. But back in those days, we weren't exposed to the sexual culture as much as the kids of this generation and even the last one, you know.
Black.
We're talking about old TV shows that we watched when we were younger.
That puts me out. I own a Kiwi.
No, just like everybody in general. Like, because you guys had a lot of the same programs that we did. Like, we had Sons and Daughters, we had Prisoner, we had Happy Days and Alf and Mork and
Oh
Mindy,
yeah.
and yeah.
Yeah, the days of old shows like that are well and truly gone.
Yeah.
And what really peeves me off is when they try and rehash them.
Oh, when they remake them. Yeah, I don't do remakes. Oh, I agree, Max. I agree. I mean, we grow up where it wasn't rammed down our throats, but it was there, and we grew up fine. This day and age, it's pretty much rammed down kids' throats. That it's okay, 16, 17, to be having sex, you know, like, yeah. Talking Mr. Ed, I remember him, and I Dream of Jeannie. Oh, what was it? Petticoat Junction.
Yeah, I used to love that.
Why does that not surprise me?
God, that's showing my age now.
Yeah, I agree, Natalie. Totally agree. But, you know, as parents, I've taught our kids have been taught and brought up with morals and standards and respect for other people. So, yeah, I hope I did a good thing. The old Tom and Jerry is now. Oh, I know. So and I get the whole gollywog thing, but like I grew up with Enid Blyton, literally reading the Gollywog. The Gollywogs were one of my favourite books as a kid. I actually had the whole entire collection of Enid Blyton from a very young age because I just loved the books. And I grew up reading the Gollywogs. I had Gollywogs. My kids have grown up with Gollywogs, and none of my kids are racist. None of them. It's like,
Okay, you tell me what child that grew up when we were able to watch, yes, the Gollywogs and Tom and Jerry and whatever else. What kid grew up belting one another over the head like that?
exactly.
Their parents would have killed them.
Mighty Mouse is another one. Here I come to save the day. The fact that I still
I'm not going to
remember
start
that.
singing not this time of night.
Yeah, Mighty Mouse is on his way. My husband's giggling up on the lounge by the sound of it.
Why? But why? Who deems it inappropriate for kids? That's the thing. Should it not
Society.
should it not be the parents' decision to deem it whether it is appropriate or inappropriate for kids?
My kids have watched everything that I've watched as a kid, and they've turned out just fine. So, I mean, you've got Gargamel and the Smurfs trying to, who's a cannibal, if you want to be very technical. I don't see Kenzie running around eating meat that much. Astro Boy, oh my goodness.
Yes,
Hong Kong
Hong Kong
Fooey.
Phooey.
Hong Kong Fooey.
I mean, did they deem didn't I hear somewhere someone said they deemed Roadrunner
Violent,
inappropriate
yeah,
as well?
yeah. Like
Okay, if
Mimi.
they can tell me a kid that can call Acme and get that sort of stuff, then we're going good.
Yeah. I don't know. My kids have grown up with all those shows. Like seriously, I did not limit them whatsoever in anything like that because, like, yeah. Oh, and Scooby Doo, the original Scooby Doo, Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
Mind you, if they really thought about it, we all know what Scooby snacks were.
Yeah, yeah, but we didn't know that at the time. It wasn't like our parents sit there and go, "Those are hash cookies."
Oh, come on, my mum wouldn't know what dope was. That was the thing. She wouldn't have known what it was.
I knew what dope was, and even I didn't put two and two together either. I was born
My
very
my
blind.
mum was super naive. When I was living with her when I was older, I walked in the lounge room. I think I come back from somewhere. Or I was up in the bedroom, and I've walked in the lounge room, and my mum's turned around to me with a dead straight face, and says, "What are swingers?"
Oh my goodness. Look. My mum still like comes into my life, so I'm not even going to go down that road.
I like the old Knight Rider. I prefer that than the new Knight Rider, but I will watch the new Knight Rider. My son grew up loving MacGyver. I still like the old MacGyver, not the new MacGyver with Richard Dean Anderson.
Yeah, no, we're the same.
I really don't do rehash shows all that well.
Some of them are good. Some of them are good. Some of them they've remade have been really, really good. But then there's some that like you just kind of think, why did they ruin it? You know.
I knew what it was, Fee. I just didn't know how I was going to explain it to my 70-something-year-old mother at the time.
Yeah, I've had conversations with my mum similar, and we're just going to leave it there. Love you, mum.
Yeah, there is a new Knight Rider.
Gracie.
I ain't going there, Gracie. Mum's a word on that one.
Oh, so's mine because yeah, no. I got you back there.
Certain stories of my life I do not tell anyone.
Live on YouTube.
Oh, especially not on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'll just leave that to your imagination.
You know, Grace, we could always bring you into this conversation, lovely, and you can join us and you can tell us some stories, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Depends. No, I'll shut up now.
Oh, look, I've been to a bar that was in evenings where doms and subs. Yeah. So that's not a secret though. Swingers Club I can't say I've been to, but I have been
Oh,
to
you
it.
could just box something up.
Into the dungeon, so they used to say.
I nearly just screwed something up there.
So, Kenna, are you from New Zealand? Just out of curiosity, because I know what Kenna is as a food, being a Kiwi. I want photos of that night, Grace. I want videos and live, like video calls and.
Hey, Grace, I can tell you where there's one in Caulfield, if it's still there.
Oh, you're from the US? Ah, okay. It just because Kenna in New Zealand is a seafood, so. Oh, the telethons. Oh, yeah. I remember sitting up all weekend. It would start on Friday night and finish on Sunday lunchtime. And it was just like all round TV. Like you pull out the mattress, hot chocolates with marshmallows and homemade pizza and chips and dips. And oh my God, it was great fun. Loved the telethons. One of my fondest childhood memories. And falling asleep in front of the TV, which, funnily enough, I still do. Yeah. If I have insomnia, I literally sit in front of the TV, put something on, play a couple of rounds of bingo on my phone, and I'm asleep. I'm gonna agree with you that the person Kenna is absolutely beautiful. I can see her photo; she is stunning. She looks like she has a beautiful heart and soul. The seafood you can keep, however, not my cup of tea.
Yum!
Kenna, you like Kenna?
No, I like seafood.
I like seafood. Just there's two that I don't like: Kenna and oysters.
What's kinna?
Sea eggs. They're in like a prickly.
Sounds like caviar. No. Yeah.
Not caviar. They're like they
No,
look like yolk.
caviar's not bad. My son proved that to me.
Try not to work too hard, Kat. Yeah, I don't mind caviar in small doses, but sea eggs, I can't eat like, you know, it's not, no. I grew up eating seafood as a kid, and that, I can handle that, but Kenna and oysters, no. I love crab, I love lobster, I love lobster and crayfish. Mm-mm. Absolutely love. Mussels I love, but I'm not allowed to eat them anymore. Raw fish and coconut cream.
Thanks. Now I feel like some seafood.
Grace is getting it. The conversation's changing too fast. We're talking about what you ate at the telephone, and here I am hearing different. I understand that is what you did at the sub dom joint. Oh, honey, what I did at that joint was, had nothing to do with Kinna. Or seafood for that matter.
You leading people astray again, Rose?
Always. That was a long time ago, to be fair. A long time ago. And Grace, we will have that conversation over a couple of bottles of red velvet. We might need a couple, but for that one.
I need to come down for that one.
No. 718. And that was a good drinking night for me, as opposed to one that I'm drinking a lot. How's G I'm doing? I'm so used to the wax still and having to press down hard to pick up my drills out of the tray. But this one I don't hit with the... Have you tried it yet? You wouldn't have had a chance, have you?
I have not had a chance, and I probably won't get a chance till I'm on holidays.
Yeah. Grace, that is a done date, huh? Done date. Get some alcohol into Miss Jen. We might actually hear some stories about swingers.
You might be lucky.
I still remember the night at the restaurant when you had that drink that was a little bit stronger than you thought it was going to be.
You'd have to get me really drunk for me to spill the beans on those stories.
Oh, easy peasy, easy peasy. Some straight cocktails will do it.
It ain't that easy to get me that drunk that I'm going to spill the beans, woman.
I saw how drunk you got on the two that you drank at the restaurant.
I actually wasn't drunk. They were just really strong because I don't drink a lot of alcohol.
Oh, I could get you drunk. I bet you Rory could get... We just play some of my games that we used to play back in New Zealand.
Is this a challenge to see if you can get me drunk, is it?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not?
I will not get on a live if I'm drunk.
Oh, no. Oh, come on. Grace and I had fun on hers.
Oh, shit.
Oh, welcome back, Angela.
Hey, welcome back, Angela. I think I'm in trouble now. I've got two of them.
Kenna, cool.
Oh, crap. Behave, program. Thank you.
I have a brother who's a builder. He's meant to be teaching me how to frame. He was going to come down for Easter, but that kind of been postponed in light of everything. But Starbright can vouch that my drinking games when you drink with me and we play drinking games, it's called nasty for a reason. You do not get up from that table sober. Trust me.
I haven't been that. When was the last time? Oh, I know the last time I was that drunk. Last time I was that drunk, I ended up comatose in bed.
As long as you made it to bed, and the right bed, that's all that matters.
Yeah, it was my bed. I was comatose, and because I was challenged to do the stupidest thing of scull straight alcohol.
Oh, no, we don't do that. No, we don't do that.
And at those days, I didn't knock back a challenge. Only because someone told me I had kids there, I couldn't drink. I decided to prove them wrong. Because I had babysitters lined up.
Oh, we've had some quite drinking times in my time. Yeah, you try to get some sleep, Grace. But we will definitely be revisiting that conversation.
Yeah, I haven't been blind drunk for a long time.
I haven't either. Like I was at that when I was at Gracie's the other week. It was that nice.
You were mellow.
Yeah, it was nice. I was relaxed. I had great company. We were just.
You were actually both really mellow that night.
Yeah, and it was really, really nice. And I didn't wake up with hives the next day, which was even better.
What were you drinking?
The red velvet cupcake Baileys.
Let's put it this way. I am tempted on paydays tomorrow. I'm actually tempted to get a bottle.
Oh, it's so good.
Not to get blind drunk, but just to chill out.
So I quite like Midori's and Bailey's together, which was a quick fuck. That's what it's called.
I did hear you right then.
Yeah. Max. I love Fireball. Sadly, since I had my gallbladder out, it doesn't love me. But I do so miss my
Gracie,
Fireball.
sweetheart. Yeah, no, I thought that's what you said. That's why I looked at you.
No, night, Grace. Love you, sweet pea. We will catch up soon. Once we're out of once I'm out of isolation. Love Fireball. Fireball's just to die for. Now, what was it?
I used to drink Cowboys quite frequently.
Fireball put into like Russian fudge. You put a little bit of Fireball in there. Oh my god, it's so yummy. And muffins as well. And Jello shots. Oh, Fireball Jello shots. Yum. Yeah. Rory used to buy me a bottle of Fireball for my birthday every year, a litre bottle, and I would just sit there and drink it straight that night. Yeah, I couldn't walk the next day, but that was okay.
Actually, I don't mind Fireball.
No, it's nice. It's hot and it's yum, but it's so yum.
I got so drunk on Cowboys one night. We finished drinking at about 4 a.m. I had to go to work at 7:30 in the morning. I arrived at work. Mind you, I was still quite drunk. My boss hauls me into his office and turns around and says to me, if ever you turn up at work drunk like that again, you're fired. I was that bad.
Oh, goodness. Oh, Bailey's in a mopper.
I should have had alcohol poisoning that night.
Hello, husband. What you doing? On my N3861. Thanks, baby.
Yum.
Cola's dancing around Daddy. Has she been fed? No. Do you think maybe? No, I went there the other week. Do you want to She's just all excited. So feed me, Daddy, feed me.
Hey?
Cola, she's dancing around Daddy's feet.
Oh, because Daddy's up.
Yeah. He was gaming.
I thought he was asleep.
No, he was gaming. She's just thinking she wants her dinner. Yeah.
At least this is, as much as you didn't want it to happen, at least it's also giving Rory some downtime.
Yeah, he needed some downtime. The sad thing is, like, we're literally sleeping in separate rooms, and like, what? Cheeky bugger. He goes, oh, it's great. He's not the one on the bloody couch. I miss my snuggles.
What the hell is that?
I have no idea. I'll look at it later. 550. Has she not gone to bed yet? Oh, she's saying goodnight to us. Maybe you want to message her and say we're actually on a live. I want to finish this section before I go to think about. I'm up for another couple of hours because Kenzie, it's no use me going to sleep until I've put.
I actually will stay up with you. If only people knew what I was doing.
I know what you're doing.
Oh, you know what I'm doing.
Mm.
But I've yet to put it all on the website.
It is pointless me going to bed when I have to medicate Kenzie in 2 hours, so I might as well just stay up and diamond paint for as long as I can. She's actually asleep. I don't want to wake her up, so I'm not going to do housework like washing and stuff that I desperately need to do.
Yeah, I've got to do a lot of things, but it's all going to have to wait because I just don't have time at the moment.
I'm actually thinking about putting $20 aside and just taking the whole lot down to the laundromat, sticking it in 2 machines, sticking it through the dryers, bringing it home. Blankets and all, because all of her stuff's going to have to be washed.
Well, it'll allow you to disinfect the blankets too.
Yeah. I'll have to wash your carpets as well. And
oh, screw that.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a steam cleaner. I'm not too worried about that. That's the easy bit. I've got disinfectant stuff for the carpets I use anyway. So I've really got my heart set on this storage idea now that I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to maximize my space as much as possible. And the more organized it is, the better it'll be in my studio. What are you earning about? Oh, my daughter's got COVID. I have a special needs daughter. Okay, Angela, take care, honey. Have a good day.
Take care, Angela.
I've got a 15-year-old girl, Mackenzie. She is a high needs autistic, non-verbal, incontinent, and she's currently got COVID. So everything is around her at the moment, and just looking after her. Hi, Amanda. You found me.
Hey, Amanda. Oh my God.
So yeah, so all her stuff's going to have to be sterilized and before it can go back on her bed. And tomorrow I'll probably have a bit more energy to do housework because I won't have a 2-hour shift to do. Oh, she's actually, honestly, at the moment she's so bounced back today. It's great. She's doing very, very well. Thanks, though. She's doing good.
If you get a chance, Rose.
Yes.
Look at the link that Stacey sent.
Okay.
But mute, please. Mute.
Okay, hang on a minute. I will mute me. I'll be back in a second. I have to go to the other one. It's on the other one. Okay, which one? What muted that one?
Elizabeth, we're just chilling tonight. Rose is up because she's been up and down with Ken, so she decided to hop on a live. And I decided to join her because I'm busy working. So I thought, while I work, why not chat with you guys? Oh, no. Don't try that. No sneak peeks. No. Nice try, Natalie. I'll give you 8th effort. It was worth a try. We're not letting that cat out of the bag.
Let me just say, wow.
Wow.
Yes.
You have to get me drunk for me to even consider it. However, there's a slight problem with that.
Okay, guys.
Closed.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Yeah, she's better. That makes me more relaxed. I was trying very hard to keep a straight face while I was watching that. But,
it's very hard, isn't it?
Yeah. She made them look good. And you know what I feel? So she made them look good.
Oh my God. Oh crap. No, loaded up the wrong thing. Now that's
how you present an artist.
Rosie's not going to give you too much of a reaction.
Nope. Wait till you see me Thursday. I'll be sitting in the seat going, yeah. Thursday's my favourite. I will be here Thursday. I might have to duck in and out because I have to try and keep a child in the room, isolating for a couple more days. It's going to be awesome. Awesome.
I am. Oh crap! I don't need it on that computer.
She has done an amazing job.
Yeah, that is phenomenal.
Yes. Now,
they were trying to gauge your reaction.
I know. I figured they would be. That's why I didn't give away much. I think they're all a bit disappointed now. Your link should be far away.
Where would the surprise be? Was
I don't know.
That's the thing. There would be no surprise. It would be like you finding out what all your Christmas presents are at Christmas.
No, we can't even do that because as soon as we give you the first letter of that one, you're going to know.
Oh, you get it. You get it in a heartbeat.
And even if you did guess it, we still wouldn't say yes or no.
Exactly.
Because we do like to torture you. Just a little bit. 302.
This one has been a hard secret to keep.
Oh, especially the last three have, yeah. What are you grumping over now?
Oh, it keeps changing colour on me.
Oh.
Because it just decides it wants to be mean. Whoops, didn't want that.
Let's just say the next three guys you're going to absolutely love.
You may know the artist, you may not know the artist.
They think they love that. They think they know. They think they've loved what they've had so far.
So actually, what do you think of what we've released so far? Genuine feedback, people.
Not telling you that.
I'm sorry. These
It's
guys are cracking me up tonight.
It's got colours in it. It's got shapes in it.
Yep. It could even have some paint in it.
Maybe. The artist is one or is a gender. Yeah. They're not from New Zealand though, we can say that.
I don't know where they're from.
No, I don't either. Max is loving them. That's good. Do you think we chose well?
I think we might have chose really well.
I think we did too. I will be in touch with you, Natalie, probably after the holidays now, love, with Kenzie being sick. In regards to your win, have not forgotten. It'll be for you and Jeremy. I'll have to be in touch with. Just want one to drop out from you. Now flip over. Flip over. Don't make me flip you over. Oh, you.
Okay, I'm gonna. They're asking us questions here, right? Who do you hope the artist is?
Who do you hope the next 3 artists are?
Yes, and I tell you now, everyone in chat here now, you're going to be really lucky. The whole 16 of you that are in here, if you can guess the next 3 artists in order, we will give you a $20 coupon to purchase on the site.
Let's see what they come up with.
That's a fair offer. I don't make that offer often.
Oh, I just tipped all those out and I only needed one. I'm down to the small confetti bits.
Isn't that annoying?
Yeah. I'm waiting to see who's going to guess first.
And if you are an affiliate and you have had an inkling on who they may be, you are ineligible to enter.
Yeah.
I thought I'd just better put that out there.
Affiliate don't count. No, affiliate don't count. Sorry, guys. No. Oh, I'm starting to get sleepy. That's a good sign. Okay, there is many artists in this world. It could be anybody. I can tell you one artist that's not.
It's not Rose Prophet.
No. Oh, I only needed 2, not 12. Hi, Katrina.
Hey,
Natalie.
Katrina.
I like that. I like that. Can I call a friend?
You can call a friend. You can ask the audience.
This friend's not going to tell you anything, though. Just saying.
When was that?
Just before we said we'll give a $20 voucher to anyone who can
Oh,
guess
yeah.
the artists in the right order.
Yeah, if someone can guess and it's open to everyone in chat tonight, if
Except for
someone
the
can
affiliate.
guess, and we're not going to tell you until it is till the final artist drops on Friday. But if someone can guess the artists in the order that we're doing them, the next three artists, then they will get a $20 voucher to spend on the website.
Affiliates aren't allowed. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, because the affiliates may have had a bit of a inside edge on this one.
Natalie, honey, thank you, love. But I own half the company.
Oh, Rosie's so ineligible, it's not funny. The way I look at it is look at artists you would like to see on the website and think about that. But yeah, it's a hard one.
It is a hard one.
Let's see if our $20 is safe. It's not 20%, it's $20.
Oh, I get to move along in a minute.
Do you know when that if that magnifying thing's shipped yet?
I haven't heard, but I haven't really been looking. It should be.
Yeah,
shipped.
I haven't been bothering you because I knew with Kenzie.
I'll have a look in a second. I've just finished this section.
Okay.
I have to bring the tank out.
The squeaky.
Oh no, I missed two. Talking about tanks, has anyone heard how Tank is?
Hey?
Has anyone heard from Tank and how she's doing?
Was she in today? I think she was in today. I can't remember. One day at the moment because I'm so busy. One day is merging into the next.
Oh. Rose is safe with me because I have no idea. Hello, Jordan. We already have Shim Shimmer,
Hey,
Katrina.
Jordan.
How is my handsome son doing? How's the new flat? Abraham Hunter. We've had David McLean. Abraham Hunter. Shib. Oh, but we already have Shib.
Shim's already on the website.
Yeah.
Katrina, he's been on the website for a while. Look under S.
He is one of my favorites. Love me, Shim. He is a very beautiful man too. Lovely to talk to. Randall Spangler. Now that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
That would be awesome.
I would love me some Randall Spangler. Being all dragons and such. Oh, Liz, sending you big hugs, my lovely. Oh, I need a bit of a trim. Where's that nail file? My ruler.
I'm just glad I remember.
Oh, Thursdays I can't forget. Oh, he's playing. All right. Oh, you son of a monkey.
Would love me some Sheena too.
Sheena Pike, that would be. She's good. I love her work.
Oh yeah, I like her little dragons.
Yeah, I like some of her other stuff too. Maybe. Natalie, are we hot or cold? Maybe. All right, let's just shift down. I'm on to the next one.
I know I'm hot, but that's because I live in Queensland.
I've got all that white to do, which means I have to steal it. Well, it's cold here tonight. Stay still. Oh, her daydream collection is beautiful. I agree. You two should play poker. Give away nothing. I know.
I know them. Some people may not. What, Sheena? Is that Sheena Pike's Daydream Collection?
I
don't think I've seen that. I'll have to check that out.
Mr. Squiggle. Gracie. Mr. Squiggle.
He had a previous engagement, Gracie.
Yeah.
Last time I heard, he was on the moon.
Is that the name for your special toy, Grace?
Do you know who Mr. Squiggle is?
Yes.
I had to ask. I didn't know whether you got him in New Zealand.
Yeah, no, we got Mr. Squiggle in New Zealand. I just couldn't resist saying something cheeky, that's all. This is me we're talking about. You'd buy Mr. Squiggle. He's owned by BBC, isn't he?
I think so, but he's been retired for years.
Yeah. Oh, wouldn't it be cool if we had some Wiggles art for the kids?
Oh, God, no.
Oh, come on. The kids love Dorothy the dinosaur and Captain Feathersword and Henry the octopus. Kenzie would love a yellow Wiggle because that reminds her of Uncle Daryl.
I doubt we'd get the Wiggles.
No, but that would be awesome though, wouldn't it? Night, my lovely. Love you heaps.
Sleep well, Gracie. Sorry, I was choking then.
Oh, don't go blue. I've had enough of that, thank you. This one, I'd love to use a multi-place on this, but it just doesn't sit right on this one. It's the drills, not the canvas is brilliant, but the drills just don't fit properly if I do it.
You have been, Jordan.
Yeah. How to take Jordan back to his past. You just mentioned 2 words. Larry boy. That was Jordan's favorite when he was a kid. And Blue's Clues. Oh my gosh. His auntie Laura came over from America and brought him all these Blue's Clues videos. And he literally watched them around the clock.
Don't tell me he had the Blue's Clues puppy and...
Yep, he had Blue, he had the chair, he had the notebook. His second birthday cake was the first cake I actually ever made on my own, like decorated, and it was so terrible. But he thought it was great. He was 2 years old, and it was a Blue's Clue.
He's still got Larry somewhere.
I would be surprised if he didn't. Larry was bought. So my uncle Eddie, well, my uncle Teddy, found him on Trade Me, and we've never seen another one like it. He brought him, and he opened it up, and it was it sings a song, or it used to. I don't know if it still does, but he opened it up, and it was playing the song.
So they've destroyed another thing.
Yeah, I've seen that they've remade it. They're going to continue remaking that one. I like Blue's Clues. Like, oh my God, I can't believe it's like 20 years old.
I swear I need to learn my alphabet.
I'm not done nothing. But all the kids have had themed cakes. Steve, I think every mother of Jordan, like when I was a mother of Jordan, like, you know, at that age, all the mothers, we all had crushes on Steve.
I thought Steve was gay.
No. He was right up there with it. Apparently he was a drug addict and
not that there's anything wrong with that. So
wouldn't have mattered anyway. Every mother who had a child that watched Blue's Clues had a crush on him.
My son used to love Romperoo. Romperoo?
Don't know that.
No,
one.
Miss. I don't know if you got it in America, Mr. Doobie.
No, don't know that one either. It's not one we had. Hey, Angie. Land Before Time.
Hey, Angie.
Land Before Time. Wombles. Oh my gosh. There's a blast from the past. Underground, overground, womble and fling. The wombles of Wimbledon come and are we.
Oh my God.
The things that we find. And I can't remember the rest of the words. That's as far as I remember, and that's pushing it.
And then my son used to love Fat Cat.
Oh, I remember. And Top. Oh my God, I remember Fat
Top Cat.
Top Cat, yeah. Oh my goodness. He was such a rebel.
No, my son used to love Fat Cat until they cancelled it. Oh no, my daughter loved Fat Cat until they cancelled it.
Johnson and Friends. Yeah, I remember that. I think.
Oh my God.
Jordan or Kenzie watched Johnson and Friends, or maybe it was Brandon, my grandson. One of them liked Johnson and Friends.
My son used to like dinosaurs.
Yeah. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to talk to you first thing in the morning. To do with Elizabeth. Yep. Thank you, Elizabeth, by the way.
You need to talk to me to do with Elizabeth.
Yeah, well, not Elizabeth directly, just she's to thank for it.
Oh, is that what we were talking about today?
Yes.
Good, bad, or ugly?
Let's just say that will be going out with Carly's. You understand what I mean now?
There's a message in Messenger for you.
Oh,
read it and give me a yes or a no.
She's either going to call me a bitch.
You can just say yes or no.
Yes.
Woohoo! Oh, I know what you mean now. Whoa!
Yeah. There's a bit to it, but you'll understand when I tell you. But the short answer is yes.
Oh.
There'll be a few of that
Yes,
genre that will be
Rose,
very,
I'm
very
slow.
happy.
The thing is, at the moment, even if I'm on holidays and I haven't sent yours will be going out. Because I'm moving everything over, I'm sorting through things and I'm sending mail out daily. So don't panic.
Yeah, because
And
she'll be
because at the moment, I can't do it Friday being Good Friday, or Easter Monday. If I don't get to it by Thursday, it will be by Tuesday. But I have been so busy. Send them there. I have been literally so busy that I'm finding it hard to get out and do things I need to. I will be back in a minute. I'm getting myself another drink.
So I need to tease you about my oracle cards.
Hey,
I said, I'll start teasing you about my oracle cards.
Rose is still waiting. Rose, the artist, is still waiting for stuff too. So.
Oh, I don't blame you for getting excited. Our sleeping patterns in this house are all up the wop at the moment. I've got wombles running around in my head now. Underground, overground, wombling free. The wombles are trembling, coming out. So this is the last section of this row. So we'll officially have done a row by the time I finish this one. Exciting.
I'm back.
I'll be Beethoven. So I've been getting Kenzie to drink
Yeah,
water every time.
it'll all come, Rose. It's just been really difficult because when I was in the house, I had very limited space to pack, and I was on top of everything was on top of me here. I've got the room, but I've just got to get everything over here, and I literally have got table, my DP, a desk, and stuff for the kitchen here. I'm bringing it all over on the weekend. So more than likely it'll go out Tuesday and I'm going to pack everything up. I'll be able to spread out and find things. It's been crazy.
Natalie, I feel you. I haven't diamond painted. Sunday morning I diamond painted and then I haven't had a chance to touch it since. So I'll probably just get my grid work laid out for this and then I'll probably call it quits so I can get, because I'll be getting close to Kenzie by the time I'm needing her next lot of Nurofen next. And then she's got one more lot of Pamel at 4 o'clock in the morning. And then she's not due till 8 o'clock. And then she's on 8 hours from there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're very good. I can probably show you what they look like. So, got them here. So I've got one here for Kenzie that I've got when she's feeling a bit better.
Is that the book?
Yeah. So, actually what I'll do is I'll bring it up to the other camera. So you have like apple, and you got the drills to go with it. And then on the next page it's got the word apple, and then you have a banana. You get the general gist. And this is what they look like. Here.
I'm just going to go and get something.
Yeah. Grapes. No, Natalie, she's a trooper with medicine. Like, to get her to take pills, we literally Sunday night crushed them up and put them in her water and made her drink it over the next 6 hours, which she did. What would make these books perfect is if they were scratch and sniff. Do you remember those scratch and sniffs?
Mm-hmm. I actually... Oh, crap.
Where's the cat? Oh, okay. Oh, scratches. I get it. So what do you diamond paint? So you so in here, so in where the circles, those little marks, I'll see if I can get it closer. Actually, this way it might be closer. This one zooms in better. So you got all the symbols in here. These are what you diamond paint, all these little symbols. Yeah. So that's that one. And it comes with all the drills as well. Okay. You've got I should really sit down and do these with her over the holidays, actually. Got little key rings. This is all Kenzie's little stash that Jen sent her ages ago. And yes, they're round, but I'm not doing them. She will be. Look at the sparkles. Look at the sparkles. Yeah. She's got, Jane sent her some butterfly clips as well. What else have we got? Oh, we've got like, whoops. Kenzie's got like little Disney ones to do as well. Got these as well. They look like. So we'll probably do some of those. Yeah, I'll probably do some of those in here over the holidays once she's allowed out of isolation. Yeah, there are some special drills. Yeah. So I'll probably. I mean, she's doing a kit as well. What am I up to here? She's doing a Minnie Mouse one at the moment as well. And probably while I've got the smaller one on my desk, I might make a bit of room so she can actually sit and diamond paint with me a little bit, or I'll shift this one up to the table for a while. Yeah. At the moment, I've just got her on resting, and I'm trying to limit because she's being isolated in her room, and so as much as I want to be in there with her, if I spend too much time in there, I will become more and more exposed to COVID. So obviously, but she's got stuff in there keeping her amused. She gets a snack box. Like I go in there every couple of hours to check on her. I can hear her. She's got YouTube, she's got her iPad, she's got her phone, she's got a Nintendo Switch, she's got a camera, she's got colouring books, she's got all sorts of stuff in there, and she's got, like, drink bottle and that, and she knows that she can call out if she needs mum. But I'm in the room next door. I can hear everything she does, so but we just have to limit contact, which is sad, because, like, she's sick and all I want to do is be there with her. But she's doing pretty good. I think she's just enjoying the fact that her YouTube's not being limited at all right now. As most kids would. Yeah, it is. It's really, I think the hardest thing was when she asked for a cuddle today. And it was just like, you know what, I'm just going to give her a cuddle because, she's not, I don't think she fully comprehends what's going on. I've tried to explain it as best as I can. But yeah. And I've just timed all the other cares, like her toileting and stuff, around her medicine times, because it just means less exposure. Yeah. It's a cuddle-free home at the moment, which is really sad. I'm itching for a hubby hug, but we're social distancing as well, so. Just because he needs to be able to go back to work on Monday. No, Nellie and Kenzie's very similar, but I mean, she knows she's sick. And I've showed her tests and said, you've got to stay in your room because this has got 2 lines. And so I showed her that Mummy's has 1 and hers has 2, which means Mummy's not sick, but she is. So I don't know. There's no other way to really do it, really. Oh, look, she got a big cuddle today. You miss your diamond painting, Angie. Do it left-handed, love. And remember, I've just got to do that. You know what I mean. That looks so rude, but Angie knows what I mean. Yeah, I honestly, she's 15 and I can't say no to cuddles. So, which is one of the reasons why hubby and I are limiting contact, because I have to, with Kenzie, I have to, change her. So, I have to have that physical contact with her. So when I go in there, I do spend a little bit of time in there. We have cuddles, and stuff. And I tell her I love her, and she babbles away and shows me what she's doing, and then I leave, come out. Like, I've got a mask on. I come out, shut the door behind me, take the mask off, wash my hands, and rest. That's pretty much. Yeah. I mean, we've got all her favourite snacks in because she's not eating like her normal food. So she's literally living on her snacks at the moment, which she's absolutely just reveling in. But at least she's eating something. And for me, that's the main thing. Tomorrow I'm going to reintroduce Milo to her, so she'll have that. Sounds like my husband's killing a dinosaur.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We're just talking about how hard it is to, like with Kenzie wanting cuddles. And it's not something you can actually say no to.
Mm.
It's not something I'd want to say no to, just to make that very clear to people. For those that are watching it and don't know us.
Oh no, you don't like not having contact with Kenzie, and I can understand how hard it's been.
I mean, it's very, even limited's hard. I'm cuddly with all my kids. My son still gives me cuddles when we're in the same house, so it's been hard. Oh, I can imagine, Elizabeth. I can imagine. And did she bounce back pretty good?
Seriously, life sucks at times.
Yeah, the people that are responsible for making this virus in the freaking lab need to be shot.
Yeah, I did a thing.
What did you do?
I don't normally buy DPs.
What
The
did you
partials, let alone that are not from the company.
buy? Oh, did you buy the kookaburra?
But look what I got, Kenzie.
Oh, she's gonna love it. That is awesome.
It is an 8-color don't ask me what the colors are, but it's an 8-color partial kookaburra.
Are you gonna let her do it, or are you gonna do it?
No, she's doing it. I ain't do it for her. Hey, Cassandra.
Hi, Cassandra.
I couldn't believe that was in our local office works.
But it's a kookaburra. She loves her kookaburras. I thought she was asleep, but I just heard a giggle, so maybe she's not.
I love spoiling my Kenzie niece.
Yeah.
Auntie Jenny's usually the one with the pink Freddos.
Yes. Except for it's Mummy at the moment that's got the pink Freddo stash. This is how you know she's not 100%. I'm literally only sticking 4 in there a day, and she's not asking for more.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's how you know Kenzie's sick when she's not asking for more Freddos. But she's eating a box of cheddar shapes
Oh,
a day
good.
and half a big bag of Doritos. And I know it's all junk food, but I don't care at this stage as long as she's eating something.
It can be junk food. It can be whatever, as long as it's something in her system.
Yeah. Well, she's pooping fine, so. Hell, she could eat chocolate till the cows come home right at this point in time, as long as she's eating something. You know, this is just Jen's secret way of getting me to do rounds, eh? You know this, guys. She sends kits for me to help Kenzie with, and they're always round. Oh, Elizabeth, I like the way of thinking. We haven't got Easter
Hey,
eggs
you've
yet.
got rights. They're your niece and nephew. You can hand them back. I used to piss my sister-in-law off. I bought my niece this ball, my two nieces a ball that played all the sounds under the sun, and it was heavy. And they dropped it on her foot, and she was not really impressed with me after that.
I bet not.
I thought it was funny.
I bet you did, but you didn't like it very much, did you?
Yeah, I don't. As long as she's eating, that's the main thing.
Yeah. And she's drinking 1.5 to 2 liters a day at the moment, which is half of what she normally does, but it's something. And because she's in diapers, I can easily control. I can actually see her levels, and she's not dehydrated. They're not as heavy as they normally are, but they're definitely there. And she's a teenage girl, and you guys can guess what turned up today. Poor Chook, like she doesn't have enough to deal with. 4 days.
The nature's really giving her a run for her money, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good thing she's a little bit on the cuddly side, so she's got a little bit of weight to fall back on. So I'm not stressing about weight loss or anything because she's a little bit cuddly. She's got a little bit of extra stash there.
Yeah, my niece said that the day she jumped on my knee.
Yeah. She had the fever on Sunday. It broke 1:00 in the morning. Was when it broke on Monday morning. So it just broke as the paramedics arrived. Actually, literally as they were walking through the door, you could see she was like lying down on the bed, and then I went to answer the door to let the paramedics in. And when we got to the room, she was sitting up, bright as a button. I was like, whoa. But the good thing is she's on good pain med at the moment for any muscle pain she might have, or sore throats and fevers. That the cramps aren't bugging her, so that's.
But I tell you what, Natalie, females have it rough. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. She's on the mend. Like, she's had a couple of pieces of her Marmite toast today. She's got a snack box in there with her that she can just nibble on during the day and night. Like, I filled it up this morning and I filled it up again tonight. So if she wakes in the night, she can just have something to snack on nearby.
That's the joys of my age. That's starting to pass me by. Thank goodness.
Haven't had one in 7 years. Thank God for that. And I'm younger than you. Might be only just, but still.
I feel ancient tonight.
Yeah, me too.
How long do you have to wait for the ambulance? It wasn't long, was it?
No, it was about 10-15 minutes. Not long at all.
That's good for the ambulance service.
Yeah. Because it was to do with her breathing and stuff, they took it quite seriously. They were fantastic. I honestly was so impressed with how they approached her, how they talked both her and I through everything what they was doing. They ran, it was an ECG on her heart, and that was for like 5 minutes, and that was clear. And her heart rate had started to drop down in that time, so because the Nurofen had kicked in.
Keener, I wish I was. I've been going through it for about 5 years now.
Oh, I agree. I so agree. Mine was brought on by surgery, but yep, I have no regrets on that one. I still have to go through the actual menopause stage, but I don't get periods anymore, which was great. No. Oh, yeah, Natalie. I honestly, I'm hoping I don't get it. I'm the next one at risk the most out of Rory and I, which is why Rory and I are social distancing as much as we can. Because I'm the close contact the most for Kenzie, so he's doing his best to help and stuff, which is great, but we need one of us not to have it at least. But it was just amazing how quick it came on, eh? Because like Sunday morning, I posted photos of her outside the doctor's surgery, and she was fine.
That's usually Kenzie's bounce anyway. She bounces around like a jackrabbit.
Yeah, and that's what she was doing. There's no way we could have known. And then Saturday afternoon, she was sleepy, and I just put it down to the fact that she hadn't slept well the night before. Well, the last 2 nights, I thought, oh, it's finally caught up on her. She's got to have a nap. She didn't look hot or anything. And then Sunday night while we were out for dinner, boom, it all just fell really quickly.
At least the thing that was feared most, how she would react.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Elizabeth.
Oh, honey. Oh, massive, massive love. Massive love. That would have been so hard.
Pete's like, you haven't gone to bed yet? I said, no.
Oh, I will be logging off soon because I have to get medicines and stuff ready for Kenzie.
Well, I'm lucky because most of this I can do very quickly, and then I can get some sleep.
I will be putting on Hawaii Five-0, coming up on the couch and going to sleep for a few hours, then getting up for Kenzie at 4 and medicating her, and then sleeping through to 8. And then we start the whole show again. But at least it's 8 hourly from tomorrow, so I can actually, once she's had a nighttime med, I can pretty much go to have sleep. Have you got a fan going?
I've got 2 going. I'm actually getting a portable air conditioner put in here because there's so much stale heat. Yeah. And I hate the heat. I need to have it cleared out.
All right. I'm going to start. So I'll give you guys a bird's eye view in a second. Turn that on, turn the light off on that one. Here we go.
That's looking good.
Yeah.
Awesome, Elizabeth.
I know you did. Look at that. Oh, you don't realize what the colors are until you step away. So this is where I've put the black in here. There was all black in here. I've put ABs in here. I think it looks
Breaks
better.
it up nicely.
It
So
does.
where
Eh?
have you put any of the glows down yet?
So it's this color here.
Ah.
It's going to be around the outsides of it that it's going to glow, I think. So I'm actually quite liking it. I'm liking how it's like now that I've because I sealed up here, but I actually haven't sealed the rest of it because it's been kind of sitting quite nicely, except for that one that I just popped out.
It's had a chance to settle the longer you work on it.
Maybe I will have to seal it. I'll finish this row and then I'll seal it. So that's all nicely sealed. But it's I'm quite happy with it. It's looking pretty good. Hiya, Gammy. We just about to head off. But yeah, it's I think she's gonna love it. It's gonna look beautiful on her wall. Put that there. That can go there. All my cover minders are still on rebirth. So my candle's a really good cover minder. I'll put the lid on that. Let's fill it. Oh. We did a 2.5 hour live, so it's pretty good. All right, Max. Yeah, we're heading off too, love. I'm gonna gotta go get Kenzie's med stuff ready for the next round. Next 2 rounds. She's doing good. She's doing. I've got hang on, I can show you. Where is that? This is her. There we go. This is her this morning. She's a box of birds. Laughing. Doing a giggle. Oh, there we go. There we go. So yeah, she's doing good. She's still testing positive. So this is her 2 positive tests. The top one is Sundays and the bottom one's todays. So yeah. But she won't stop testing till about Saturday, Sunday anyway. Okay. All right, lovely. We've got an exciting day tomorrow.
Oh yes.
So come and check us out tomorrow. It's in about 11 hours time, I believe. No, 8,
Something
no,
like
10
that.
hours. 10 hours. 11,
Hopefully
12,
I'll only be about another hour.
Yeah, so it'll be 10 hours. Are you going to stay in the live or?
No. I'm going to go get this finished so that I can get my butt to bed for the morning.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's very good. She's doing good. She's eating, like I just said before, she's eating better. She's not eating her normal, but she's eating, and that's what counts.
That's right.
Yeah, and she's no, she's doing good. She's doing good. She hasn't had a fever since Sunday night, so very, very happy with that. Oh. Something I ate today, didn't agree. All right, guys, I'm going to love and leave you. Thanks for joining me tonight. You'll probably find another pop-up sometime later in the week. Probably Thursday or Friday night. Keep an eye out. It's just a matter of when I've got the energy to do one, or how tired I am, or whether I come down with the lurgy.
Well, preferably not Friday night because we're on holidays, woman.
Yeah, well, so it won't be Friday, guys. It'll be Thursday. Good night, my boy. I will touch base with you in the next day or 2 to sort your stuff out. He's going shopping with Mama and his other dad. My pleasure. Love you guys. Mwah. Bless your bums. Stay safe. Remember, you are loved. You're awesome. Remember to share the love. Make people feel valued, and let them know that they matter. Stay safe, and yeah.
Join us tomorrow.
Join us tomorrow morning. Oh, I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait to see their reaction.
Either can I.
I expect to read a lot of "No way" tomorrow. Night, guys. Thanks for joining us, Kenna. It was awesome having you.
Bye.